Imagine navigating through life equipped with a tool that many don't fully utilize, a tool you already possess. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, isn't some mystical gift reserved for the few. It's a practical, deeply human skill set you've been using all along, often without even realizing it. But here's the catch. While improving your EQ is always worthwhile, there's immense power in recognizing and harnessing the level you already have. Take a moment and honestly assess where you stand. If someone handed you a 1 to 10 scale to rate your emotional intelligence, where would you land? 6? 7? Maybe higher? Here's the intriguing paradox. Those with genuinely high EQ often underrate themselves, while others might score themselves generously. Why? Because true emotional awareness includes humility, a willingness to see our own gaps. Self-evaluation is tricky. Quizzes can be entertaining, even insightful, but let's face it, they often reflect how we think we behave, not necessarily how others experience us. A more revealing measure of your EQ? Look around. Consider the dynamics in your relationships, family, friends, colleagues. Do they seek your advice? Value your input? Or do you sense a distance, perhaps even indifference? The answers here often speak louder than any quiz result. If the reflection feels less than encouraging, don't fret. Awareness itself is a monumental first step. The fact that you're here, engaged, and curious is proof enough that growth is already happening. Emotional intelligence is a skill, not a static trait. It's something you refine moment by moment, interaction by interaction. So, where do we start? Self-awareness. The cornerstone of EQ isn't just understanding others. It begins with knowing yourself. Think of it as taking inventory. What are your strengths? Your blind spots? Many people stumble here, either undervaluing their unique talents or clinging to pursuits that don't align with their natural gifts. Society tends to reward trends, not authenticity, leading many to chase paths ill-suited to their true potential. But self-awareness is more than pinpointing talents. It's also about recognizing emotional patterns. Are there situations where stress consistently overwhelms you? Do you find yourself defaulting to defensiveness when criticized? These aren't flaws. They're opportunities for insight. It's not about pretending to be unshakable. That's a facade, not strength. True emotional resilience comes from facing these patterns head-on, learning to navigate them without losing yourself. Speaking of resilience, let's give credit where it's due. Humans are remarkably tough. Think back to the challenges you've endured, the moments that tested every ounce of your will. You're still here, aren't you? That's resilience in action, a core strength often overlooked but undeniably powerful. And then there's empathy, one of our most uniquely human abilities. Empathy isn't just about feeling, it's about understanding. It's stepping into another's perspective, even when it's uncomfortable or unfamiliar. It's a skill that transforms relationships, turning surface-level connections into deeply meaningful bonds. Creativity, too, plays a pivotal role in emotional intelligence. And no, it's not just about being artistic. Creativity is about problem-solving, expression, and innovation. Whether it's finding new ways to communicate your feelings or exploring fresh approaches to challenges, creativity fuels growth. If you've ever doubted your own creative potential, consider this. Every time you adapt, you're creating. But EQ isn't just a solo endeavor. It thrives in the connections you cultivate. Strong relationships aren't built overnight, but they flourish when nurtured intentionally. Start small. Reach out to a friend or family member. Ask them meaningful questions that go beyond the usual. How was your day? Listen, truly listen, and see how these moments strengthen the bond between you. Remember, emotional intelligence is dynamic. It's not fixed, and it's never too late to grow. Start with self-awareness, deepen your connections, and let creativity guide your emotional expression. The EQ you already have is a foundation, a solid one. Build on it, and you'll be amazed at how far it can take you. And as you navigate this journey, let your actions speak louder than any self-rating ever could. Until next time, lean into growth and let your strength shine through.